That nigga said, what the fuck is this piece of shit? Yes, man, that's for all the people that love their fucking Call of Duty. You go ahead and you enjoy that piece of shit, because it is a piece of shit. Okay? It is a piece of shit. Since all y'all want to be fucking playing Call of Duty, 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 Call of Duty. Alright, fuck y'all. Start out with this heat. Pause. I don't want none of your heat, gangy. I don't want none of your heat. I do not want none of your heat right now. I promise you that much. I do not want none of your heat. First of all, I need to pontificate. Hold on. T.I. got me fucked up, bro. What the hell does this word mean, pontificate? Yeah, this nigga said, express one's opinion in a way annoyingly pompous and dogmatic. That's right. I used that word right. I used that word right. I said I need to pontificate. I knew I wasn't tripping. I'll tell y'all what I'm getting at right now, right? Basically, T.I. said some shit by pontificate. And he surprised himself when he said this word, boy. But yeah, it's about 5 hours.
I want to ask, why is, the English language why is your vernacular so important to you?
I think the art of communication is what separates man from a primitive beast. You know what I mean? And you can communicate many different ways. I just choose to do it verbally. You know, I'm an orator. You feel me? So I tend to pontificate.
Yeah, this nigga just be dropping big words for no reason. Like, T.I. is the very definition of dropping big words to sound smart. I already knew Black Ops 7 was going to be booty just by looking at the gameplay. But real Call of Duty fans would disagree with you. Anyway, let's see what Jack Doherty, I don't know. I don't care how you pronounce his name. I could give two fucks. This nigga went viral, like, I want to say during COVID. He went viral during COVID with Neon. He's the one who introduced, well, he didn't introduce Neon to Sam. It was more like he was Sam's manager or some shit. And, Sam was fucking basically an OnlyFans girl for all we care. She shut down her OnlyFans. I don't give a shit. Once you make one, you are already a whore. There's no escaping the whore word that you created. It's over for you. I mean, it's like a girl doing porn, and then she retires and says, "I don't do porn anymore." Bitch, please, you already did porn. You are a whore. It is what it is, right? So let's see what this nigga did. You still ran through. So who gives a fuck at this point? You ran through. Nah, I didn't say I wouldn't smash. I definitely would still smash. And maybe I put a baby in her. But in terms of like wiping her down, that's a no. But possibly I'll wipe her down too. Fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't no dumbass. Nigga, what's wrong with you?
Jack Doherty just got arrested. Jack Doherty has reportedly been arrested in Miami on charges including drug possession and resisting arrest.
But shortly after 3 a.m. Saturday morning, Miami Beach police say Doherty and his followers went too far. The department saying he deliberately positioned himself in the middle of Washington Avenue, in the heart of the entertainment district. and then repeatedly refused to follow officers' commands.
Don't know who this jizzbag is? Well, basically he's the kid who pisses people off and then hides behind his big, bulky, juicy black man bodyguard.
After cuffing him, you can see in this police body cam video how an officer searched him. After discovering a wad of cash, they found a single pill.
I've seen enough. Lock this dude up and throw away the...
Hold up. Did am I blind? I didn't see nothing in the officer's hand. After both porn and OnlyFans 2 carries, I didn't see nothing in his hand.
I've seen it.
Where? Where's the single pill? This little... I don't see nothing here. Is it over here?
Enough. Lock this dude up and throw away the key.
Miami Beach PD says it is consistent with a Schedule II amphetamine.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it.
Hand-rolled suspected cannabis cigarettes. Now he faces drug and resisting arrest charges.
This guy looks a bit too smug, bro. He's thinking he's gonna pull a Boondocks on the police and get away with it, but I don't know.
Wait a minute. I'm white.
Again, Doherty has more than 28 million followers across all his social media accounts, mostly because of his prank videos.
Yeah.
How does he have 28 million? This little bozo got 28 million. He had to have paid for them subscribers and shit. Cause like, who watches this nigga? Like, even when he was blowing up, I never watched a single video of him. Every time I saw him, he was getting slapped like a bitch. Somebody was slapping him up. Like every time, it was IGL Prime slapped him up. I forgot, there was like 2 other people that slapped him up.
20 million Indian bot farms. I haven't seen a breathing human who liked this guy. Everyone across the political spectrum hates this kid. Jack Doherty got arrested.
How is this happening?
All right.
What? No. I got him. Hey, yo, you want to go need to back up. I'm just saying I got it. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. Yo, back up. Yo. Where you going? You back over? Chill.
Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him?
Funny.
Go to the sidewalk now.
You want to be funny? You try to get on the street, go on the street. I know who the you think you are, bro. No, you're not. He was trying after I
Wait, what did he say?
No, you're not. He was trying after I who the fuck are you, bro?
Bro, this guy was fed up. He wasn't having
He was
any
pissed.
of his shit.
He was
Well,
pissed.
There's like 17 officers arresting Jack Doherty like he's a wanted FBI criminal.
One thing about cops, right? They don't like content. They don't like famous people. Fuck content creators. They do not like famous people at all. Like they hate when a famous person just walks on their high horse thinking they control what goes on around the area and shit. You know what I mean? And so they get up in your face like, who the fuck you think you are? Like they don't know, either they don't know you or they just don't like you.
It's kind of funny and honestly fitting. Free my boy, he didn't do nothing. Now, a lot of people saw this and they thought initially that this was fake, but like, how would you fake police? Isn't that a crime in itself, impersonating officers?
Only the cocky ones. No, they don't like nobody. I forgot who it was. It was like 2 years ago. Somebody got pulled. It was an NFL player or an NBA player. He got pulled over on the highway. Fuck, I wish I remembered. It went viral on TMZ. It was like all the news networks were talking about it. It was Miami. Yeah, Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill got pulled over. And matter of fact, I'll pause this so I can show you what I'm talking about. They do not like, and it's funny because it happened in Miami, and Miami PD don't even like famous people. He played for your fucking state. Like it was mind-boggling when I saw this shit.
don't you have your seatbelt on?
Newly released police body camera video shows the moments Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill was
What the fuck? The audio on this video, fuck. It's going through one ear and it's going out the other ear. Like, what the fuck, my nigga?
In other news today, body cam footage from that traffic stop of a Miami Dolphins football player is out, and it turns out 3 players found themselves having run-ins with cops that day. Tyreek Hill was stopped by officers and forced to the ground. And when 2 of his teammates stopped to see what was going on, one of them also ended up in handcuffs, prompting many to ask if the cops went too far. Here's Amber Cogliano.
It's the just-released police body cam footage from the traffic stop involving Miami Dolphins superstar Tyreek Hill.
Hey, don't knock on my window like that, man.
Things go wrong from the first moments of the encounter.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Don't knock on my window. Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Knock on my window like that, though.
As one cop walks away, you can hear him tell his colleague, it's Tyreek Hill. Hill is ordered out of the car, or they say they'll break the window.
Give me up and break the window. Get out of the car.
He yanks Hill out of his $300,000 McLaren sports car and puts his knee on Hill's back. We showed the video to former NYPD detective David Sarney, now a...
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They don't care who you are. Unless you're fucking Donald Trump. They do not care who you are. In general, like, they just don't care, bro. Like, somebody shot it, it's Tyreek Hill. Like, do you not know who Tyreek Hill is? So, like I said, basically what I'm getting at is, like, cops don't like celebrity, period. They don't like, they don't like anybody famous. They could be the most famous person in the world. They just don't care. They're going to do their job, but they're going to do a horrible job at their job.
I don't think the chest is fake because it sounds fake, but yeah, I mean Miami police. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't think it's fake. I think if it was fake.
Yo, this nigga lucky I swallowed my shit hard. Like, he's lucky because the way he started right there, bro.
I don't think the chest is fake because it sounds fake, but yeah, I mean Miami police. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't think it's fake. I think if it was fake, he would be trying not to talk like that. This is just classic Miami police. Come on, bro. Like, are you good? They wouldn't be allowed to even have these cars and shit like that.
The debunkers solved the case. Bro's bodyguard couldn't get him out of trouble this time. Truly.
Oh, since when do you hold your bodyguard's hand as a man? Since when do you hold your bodyguard's hand as a man? Now, as a female, like Beyonce, I've seen it with Beyonce and shit like that, but as a man, you can't understand SQC half the time you talk.
Be a sad story. Resisting officer without violence.
I'm white.
YouTuber Jack Doherty arrested in Miami Beach after blocking traffic, found with amphetamine and cannabis. You know, it takes skill to go from blocking traffic to possession of drugs and resisting arrest. Maybe he is black.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
According to Miami Beach police, the trouble started around 3:12 a.m. in the city's entertainment district. Officers say Doherty stepped onto a roadway with his crew to create video content, positioning himself in the middle of the roadway with passing vehicular traffic and creating a significant safety hazard. Regardless of celebrity status, they will enforce public safety standards. Colossal size W boss man. The Miami PD is doing their job. It doesn't matter who you are. You shouldn't be dicking around on the road at 3 a.m. And while they're at it, they should just arrest
Nigga, I remember, you know what? I ain't even gonna talk about that. Damn.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro? What you gonna do? Uh-oh, he's mad. Uh-oh. What you gonna do, little bro? What? No. I'm going. I got him. Hey, yo.
I swear, if I was in that situation, bro, I'm doing something to get by that bodyguard. Me and you get in a squabble. We squabbling somehow. Like, the fact that you got a whole bitch-ass security guard covering up for your bullshit, like this kid pisses me off. On God, like it's like if there's one nigga on the internet that pisses me off the most, and it's really like y'all know it's hard to piss me off unless you just continue doing something over and over. It's hard to piss me off. This nigga right here pisses me off.
Bro, no you don't. This is police. Don't interfere. He's willing to argue with the police on behalf of Jack Doherty. Like, what kind of contract does he have this dude sign? Specifically, cops said he was in possession of amphetamine, a medication used to manage ADHD and narcolepsy, and less than 20 grams of weed. Is TMZ actually... Yeah, I really doubt that was a prescription ADHD pill he had, just an individual pill laying in his pocket, but I digress.
All of this prompting an immediate response from Commissioner Joseph Magazine on Instagram. He called Doherty a little expletive and went on to say, "You will respect our men and women in blue."
Hold up, that name goes hella hard.
Commissioner Joseph Magazine.
Joseph Magazine, that just sounds tough.
These are mags.
Officers continued, warning Doherty that
More critical got a gun?
in his arrest. Still, the influencer continued to refuse commands and told them, once I'm done with this bet. The arrest documents said, at this moment, Miami Beach police safely apprehended Doherty in the middle of the road due to his deliberate refusal to follow lawful orders and continued to obstruct traffic. Jack Doherty tweeted first day out and made it his Twitter profile pic.
Motherfucker lived in Florida.
Activity. You are not T Grizzly, little guy.
No wonder. That's just that's a state of slavery right there.
Told I've never seen a more hated person in my life. Jack Doherty arrest body cam begs cops to give his watch to pal. You know, in his defense, that's a Richard Mille.
Richard Mille.
Richard Mille.
Wait, no, you can't take it off like that. Yo, wait, let me take it. Can I take it off? I'll take it right here. Come here. Punch it up. Yeah, that's fine. You have to like slide it off your wrist. Like, you can't take it off anyway. Sorry. No, you can't take it off that way.
Bro, what's the big deal? He got a freaking tiny one little drug. It's not like he got a whole bag of drugs. Like, are you not allowed to carry one little drug on you? Cannabis is legal everywhere at this point. I'm pretty sure it's legal in Florida, but got one little ass drug. Are you telling me you arrested him for that little thing? It gotta be more than this.
Like, if you can, literally, if you want to touch me,
This is literally the most Miami, California influencer coded thing I've ever seen. Imagine getting a resisting arrest charge because you don't want the officer to...
Oh, resisting arrest. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. It's a resisting arrest charge. Okay, never mind. It's not for the drug. The drug was just there. Okay.
No.
Dude, the cops said, fuck you and your watch and just slammed the door on him.
No.
Hey, mugshots are only cool if you did something awesome to go to jail. Doing drugs is for fat.
Ain't it a blessing? We made it out Kentucky.
You are not that guy. You are not that guy, pal. The first
yeah, you're not.
Please go.
No, you're
I
not.
gotta see why people think it's scripted and fake, because this dude got a camera on every angle. Like, I wouldn't even be shocked if there was drone footage of this.
He should have stayed in.
Well, it's too late. They freed me in less than 24 hours because they're like, yo, I would run the jail too fast, so they had to kick me out. But, hey, I would love to go back in.
I bet he cried.
Yeah, I know, right? Trying to flex for the net.
You're waiting for me, but I'm free after 24 hours. I'm a free man, baby. Let's go.
Why did they release him? No, take him back inside. Like, at this point, it's pathetic. They're straight up milking it. Like, his OF agency was dying, so they needed some marketing quick.
Broccoli Boy has been apprehended. His reign of terror has been stopped. People can live free now, and the world can breathe a sigh of relief. That now, whenever you're having dinner out in public in an open space, you might not have this kid come up to your table and be stupid.
I don't know who pulled the strings, but he is out of jail, and even though the world did heal for 24 hours, he's back. Miami Beach police has confirmed a bond for his release was set at $3,500. What? That's it? $3,500? Even a homeless person has that much money. The cops should have just yoinked that.
Chill out. What's that? Chill out, bro. A homeless person does not have that kind of money, bro. Stop it. I know you're trying to exaggerate shit. Like, stop it, bro.
Watch for
stop
collateral.
It.
That's so funny that Jack Doherty got arrested.
What's wrong with you?
An idiot. That's so funny that Jack Doherty got arrested. An idiot.
What do you have to say about that?
Huh?
What do you have to say about that? You know, someone like him though, he's happy that happened to him because he's seen all the likes and views and shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, he just deserves it, but he's gonna get out in like an hour. It's weed.
Oh, it was weed?
Yeah, bro.
I found out about this dude recently, and he's actually an intellectual titan. As much as most of us hope he remained in jail forever, he didn't really do anything that crazy.
Got a $2 million. I don't know who that is. Whistling Diesel. Look, I think this nigga is like one of the most hated. Let me say it again. He is one of the most hated people on the internet. I don't think anybody's more hated than this nigga right here. Watching DJ, the guy that crashed his car. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember him. Yeah. I probably, my bad. Yeah, I think he's one of the most hated people on the internet. Like, unless y'all know somebody who's more like hated than Jack Doherty, please tell me. I don't know anybody more hated than this nigga. I kind of think people moved on from Logan Paul and Jake Paul, bro. You're talking about 5-6 years ago, bro. Like, you don't go on the internet and hate on this nigga. Them two niggas no more. Definitely not. Not to the extent of this nigga. Like, I don't see no pages or anything talking negative about Jake Paul. Like, the only hate that Jake Paul gets is that he fights retired boxers or he fights old boxers. That's the only hate that Jake Paul gets. I don't see nobody really hating on that nigga. At all.
If you pay close attention, you might have noticed that I'm not in my normal lair. The audio levels are getting wacky. What's going on here? So, it seems like the mic is a bit on the fritz here, so I got you with that Decepticon intro.
I like that one. Decepticon intro, bro.
So I got you with. It seems like the mic is a bit on the fritz here, so I got you with that Decepticon intro. I could edit it out, but I'm not gonna. Anyway, I just saw the big news. Little man going to the big house. Jack Doherty got arrested. You ever seen a grown man hit the hot dog? Yep. Jack Doherty in jail. Jack Doherty in jail. Barbecue chicken alert. Oh my God, what amazing news. So yeah, the astute observers out there, you noticed I'm not in my normal dungeon, my normal troglodyte cave-dwelling ways. I'm right now at a hotel. I said Once Upon a Time in Hollywood isn't my favorite film, so I've had to go into hiding. That audio solution I cooked up there wasn't a whole lot better, so I'm going to try this. I'm talking to you through here, but I'm looking at you through here. Isn't that incredible? The 21st century technology capabilities we have. Mind-boggling stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, mind-boggling.
Orlando at the Vans Warped Tour. We're
bro, I'm not even going to Google it.
Big booth set up. If you're here, feel free to come stop by, get some free soap, win some soap, or just go to usecheeky.com and buy yourself some soap. We got a solo leveling collab that just came out. Best soap in the universe. But anyway, I peeled myself away from the event so I could come in here
to this
nice, wonderful dojo and just yap about some great news I just found out about Jack Doherty going to the Slammer. It is incredible stuff. When I saw the headlines, it reminded me of that feeling I got when I first received the text from a girl inviting me to stay the night. Butterflies in my stomach and a little bit of cum in my pants. This is a great day. Stomach and a little bit of... Received the text from a girl inviting me to stay the night. Butterflies in my stomach and a little bit of cum in my pants. This is a great day.
Whatever floats your boat, my boy. Whatever floats your boat.
We'll dive a bit more into the spaghetti and the meatballs about what actually unfolded to lead to such a miraculous series of events.
What? No.
There's like 5 big words inside that whole definition.
Yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying like that. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. Yo, back up. Yo.
Chill. Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? You're funny. You want to be fucking funny. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to be funny? Say it on the street. Go on the fucking street. I know who the fuck you think you are, bro. No, you're fucking not. Like, after I fucking do this, who the fuck are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street. Doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it. And you want to be fucking funny. That's it, bro.
Free JD. Free JD. You're great.
gonna be some goddamn content, man.
That look like
No.
Shaq.
If that doesn't put a smile on your face, nothing will. That would make even the Grinch's heart grow 3 sizes seeing that arrest footage there. The officer repeating, "Who the fuck are you?" right to Jack Doherty's little face there. I know that was soul crushing. That was a dagger. That was a wooden stake through the vampire's heart. Hearing the officer just bitch on him like that in the arrest footage. But yeah, anyway, Sack Doherty here, 22, which by the way, what a brutal existence being 22 years old and looking like that. Goober still looks like he puts his teeth under his pillow waiting for the tooth fairy to leave him a quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if this dude's asking for the coloring sheets at restaurants that he pays visits to. Even his mugshot, he looks like he's posing for the middle school yearbook or something. This guy just super sucks, and he literally looks like a baby man. It's got to be awful. It's actually just got to be truly terrible. But anyway, he was charged with possession of a controlled substance.
The fact that he's only
marijuana, and
22,
resisting an
bro,
officer
like,
without violence, according to the online booking
like,
records.
you're
The
fucking
charging
22
record accused
behaving
Doherty
like that,
of
bro.
possessing amphetamine as well. So it's all drug charges. I haven't passed the bar, so I don't know how serious all of this is. All I'm saying is I think we can pump these numbers.
Like, they get to a point where there's an age limit to certain. Okay, let me not do that. There's no age limit to anything, right? But it gets to a point that, like, you're 22 and you're doing this shit, bro. Like, come on, gang. Like, look at Gideon. Gideon realized those pranks he was doing, it was not doing anything. It was doing him no good. So he went away from it. You know what I'm saying? He went away from that shit. He don't do that shit no more. Then you look at fucking Canal Joseph. I forgot how you say his name, bro. Black kid with dreads, bro. Same shit with him. This nigga had a whole prank about feeding people cum cakes. Cum cakes, gang. He had people eating, he told people on the street, he gave them cake that had it cum in it. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass. And they ate it and they were like, hey, yo, this shit tastes good. And then he told them, no, it wasn't actually his cum, period. No, it wasn't actually his cum. He just told people that it was his cum. He wasn't actually giving them, you know, like, yeah. Basically, he was doing that shit. Then he did a couple of the pranks that I did. The prank where, you know, you go up to people and you just say some shit like, you trying to bang? You know what I'm saying? I did a couple of those pranks. And, you know, even me and Jay, we were just like, yo, fuck it, we're not doing that no more. It's just not worth it. Because we're getting up there in age and it comes to a point where you just got to say, you know what? You got to come up with some new ways to make content, bro. This nigga's 22. I always said, you have until you're 18, 19 to do all the dumb shit you want, nigga. You have until you're 18, 19 to do all the dumb shit you want. Because after you reach 19, like the third quarter of 19 or the fourth quarter of 19, nigga, you're done. The shit ain't funny no more. It ain't funny no more. Look at Speed. Speed is the perfect example. He's the perfect example, bro. He realized the shit he was doing when he was 16, 17, and 18 was not gonna cut it no more. So he stopped. That nigga was a fucking menace to society. Funny as shit. But even I knew his content was funny as shit. And I said, yeah, you can't keep going like this. He's still funny as shit though. Like, maybe not as funny as he once was, but he's still funny as shit. But he doesn't try to be funny no more. He's more like he evolved. That's just about it. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta evolve, bro. Like, all that dumb shit you do at that young age, bro, like, trust me, I know. We all did dumb shit, all right? We all did dumb shit at that age. But I'm pretty sure it was like around 19, or it was around 18 or 19. That was when I really turned shit around for myself. You know, I just stopped fucking around. some justice stuff, like him barking at the screen. Yeah, like, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Like, he don't do it as much anymore, but he still does it here and there. You know what I mean? Like,
here, get some more charges
point is, you have
until
until a certain age to do shit, bro.
He was transporting uranium-235 in his prison wallet. All I'm saying is we've got to take a peek. I definitely think there's some more charges we can find to slap on there.
I'll give you an example. When was the last time you saw him do that dance? He don't do that dance no more. That zesty ass dance that he be doing, I forgot how it goes. Pretty sure it goes. Yes, I don't remember how it goes, bro. But he don't do that shit no more.
For sure, maybe there's some rumors of Jack Doherty looking to steal the Declaration of Independence for some content. The Miami Beach Police Department remains steadfast in its commitment to maintain public safety and order throughout the city regardless of celebrity status, is what the agency said in response to all this. It's very cute that they say celebrity status because Jack is not a celebrity. He is a knuckle sandwich magnate. I guess he's very popular for eating fists, but he's not really a celebrity per se. He's just this public spittoon everyone likes to take turns spitting on. The department will continue to take proactive enforcement against action against behavior that endangers residents, visitors, or officers and will hold all individuals accountable under the law. As for the series of fortunate events that led to this, apparently him and the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse were blocking traffic, but since Jack is the leader of the goof troop, he wanted to take things a bit further and flew a bit too close to the sun like Icarus here. Around 3:12 a.m. Saturday, Miami Beach police officers were conducting a high-visibility detail when a group of individuals entered the roadway from the east sidewalk into northbound lanes. A man from the group, identified as Doherty, separated from them and attempted to engage officers to create video content, positioning himself in the middle of the roadway with passing vehicular traffic and creating a significant safety hazard. I just can never understand. I can't wrap my noodle around Jack's persistence to like try and present himself as a tough guy, where he's even gonna puff his chest out at police officers and then hide behind his security. That's become his like go-to strategy. That is his anime finishing move. He causes a ruckus and then hides behind his much larger men that are paid to protect him. Like, the people that are paid to put up with him are the ones that he just tries to hide behind while slinging insults and just.
And those same people that take his money, they dumb as shit.
Officers. So in an effort to clip
do you have no pride in what you do?
No, trying to be a big man.
Like, I get it. You need the money and shit, but like, you protecting a little bit.
A lot of ancillary drug charges as well that they happen to found. So they began issuing multiple commands to get him off the roadway, but he kept refusing. Even his group was apparently urging him to comply, like they were tugging on his nipples, like, Jack, come on, we got to get back there, please. But he was just so fixated on trying to get just a crumb of attention out of all of this for his god-awful content. They continue warning him that he would be arrested if he continues. And his response was apparently, once I'm done with this bet, which is a fucking stupid bet in the first place, just go play in traffic. That bet is someone hoping that you'll get yourself killed. And Jack doesn't realize that.
Bodyguard won't stop no bullets. Somebody need to shoot his ass like this nigga. Oh shit. Okay. Never mind. I'll take that back. I'm not trying to wish death upon nobody. Like, I was about to say, you know what I was getting at? Right? You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I want to apologize ahead of. I was gonna say they need to shoot his ass like that politician, but you know what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You know, I don't wish death on nobody, but some people like him, he needs to be taught a lesson.
In the middle of the road.
He needs to be taught a lesson.
Due to his deliberate refusal to follow lawful orders and continue to obstruct traffic. They then searched this person, found half an orange oval-shaped pill with 3 imprints on it. Consistent with Schedule 2 amphetamine, as well as a black plastic container holding suspected cannabis cigarettes weighing approximately 4 grams combined.
Like,
so they got him. That's enough to put him.
Like, fucking rape his ass, bro. Do something to this nigga. Just put him in his place so he can just stop fucking with society. You know what I mean?
Play there for a little bit. They posted his bond. I don't know if he's made bail or not yet. I'd always heard rumors that Jack actually doesn't have any money left, and since I haven't read anything about him being bailed out, maybe that's very true.
I'm just saying, man.
Into drugs and his security guards to hide behind. I don't know. What I do know though is that this is a feel-good story. This is one of those things that's gonna make you smile, and I think that's a wonderful thing. Jack, this might actually be the best thing he's ever done. They were saying that he was doing this as like a joke or something earlier, but he's never made a good joke in his life until today. The closest
Clearly.
he's come to making me laugh in the
Like, I don't know what makes him think this is funny.
This one was special. He had me giggling. So thank you, Jack. The only thing I wish is that you had waited for me to get home so I could properly make a video about this instead of having to just, come together and haphazardly throw some shit here to try and make something on it. If you don't mind, when you do get out of jail, could you do it again, please? An encore performance and go back, so that way I can do it from my comfortable home setup instead of this. But anyway, thanks again, Miami Police Department, for arresting Jack Doherty. Great stuff. Excellent work, officers. And Jack, fuck you. Good stuff. Just wanted to share this with everyone. All right, I'm going back to the Vans Warped Tour.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, niggas don't like him, bro. Niggas don't like him. The fact that you got more critical saying fuck you says a lot, bro. Like, niggas do not like this dude. I'm telling you right now, they do not like him at all. Like, it gets to a point, bro. It gets to a point where you just gotta like say, okay, yeah, fuck it. Like, we gotta cancel this nigga. We need to find some kind of way to just get him off the street. Get him off the street, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.